Hi, everyone. Welcome to ReferLife Community Co-op. This webinar is to introduce and go through the features, benefits of ReferLife Connect, how you access it, the things that you can do with it, and an overall introduction to how we have established and set this up so that we're looking to take care of our members, protect their interest within the organizations that they're building, and do our absolute best to manage and keep control over your system for you so that your benefits are organized and established for you to be able to use them to grow and learn and make sure that it's a benefit for all co-op members. So with that being said, we are going to go to our website where we will open up and show you first off what happens if somebody goes directly to the URL, which is rlifeconnect.com. That is your social network. So let's log out because I was logged in. But if I go there and I'm not logged in, this is what I will see. I will see this splash page, and it will tell you that it's ReferLife Connect, Connect, Share, Create, Grow. It tells you that there is a way to join, but it's by registration and it's by invitation only. However, if you are a member, you can log in from here. If you are not a member, you can get a little bit more details about the co-op here. Show you the video quick again. Okay, so not sure how that works out as far as everybody being able to see the screen, but hopefully that worked out. And you could see the show as it played through. Now, going back to the site, I can figure out how. Okay, so back to the site, and now you've seen the video. Now it's time to log in. Let me just make sure the screen is showing properly. Yeah. Have to always check these things to make sure things are working properly. You should be able to see the screen now. So it is time to log in. If I click the login from here, I will be able to enter my email address associated with the site and my password and log in. We've done it so that from the outside, nobody can access any way into the ReferLife system. You have to be a member, and once you're a member, you can log in from the outside, but you can't access it. If you click the sign up, it's going to show you sign up is by registration and invitation only. You can only log in. So with that said, we want to show you how you access your website now. So simply go to referlife.org. And let's see if you're seeing my screen now. Double check, screen share. Yes, looks good. Okay, so with the fact you should be seeing the screen now, you log in to your back office. This time we will do one second. Okay, so now you're in your back office. You go down your left-hand menu to, why am I here? ReferLife Social. Okay, so let's just see. So after your rank, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one down. So closer to the top, number 7 down. You click on ReferLife Social, and here you have 2 links. One says ReferLife Connect. That will take you to the website. The other one says register here. This one, all new members of ReferLife.org can go to the register here link, click it, and it will open up and give them the ability to now actually join by putting their name, their email address, and their password in and clicking submit. And that will give you instant access to your account to be able to establish and set that up. Once you're inside your back office and you are accessing your account, from there, you can use the ReferLife Connect from your back office then in order to go directly to the site after you've become a member. Then you can use the login where it says here, already a member, log in. You click that, and now you can enter your email, password, and log into your site. So if people go to your site, when nobody is, if people are going to the ReferLife site on their own, what they see is what we showed you. So once you're in, then you can start to create your profile. If I remember my password, it'll let me in. Okay, so now that has allowed us to log in, and you have features that are available to you. So I'm gonna just pause right there and I'll check the chat to see what kind of a message we have inside. Okay, very good. So no questions to this point. So now understanding from your account how to control your actions. Everything starts by understanding that you can go to your name, and this will control basically how you add things on the site. This is one way you can do it. You can go and you can check your profile, your settings, and you go to your dashboard, and you can access several things from your name that are mostly related to your settings, etc. So that is the #1 way to remember to go and check your account and access, add different things. So from here, if we click add as an example, it's going to give us this toolbar here now. And if I want to do an ad or a discussion or event, these are all accessible from this. Understanding the differences between how these ones here allow you to add when you utilize the add button from here, or the add button from here this allows you to access these features and actually use them now for your benefit. If you want to just read and see ads and see people, etc., you do that from your dashboard top here. So from here, you can go and you can see all the people in the organization. It's very nice, nicely laid out. Go back. And go to your profile, of course. This is how you establish your profile and share your information. So from here, you can personalize this with your own cover image, your own profile image, and basically start to tell people your reasons, your whys, and share with people how to, you want to bring people to the ReferLife community on an ongoing basis. So that's how the system sets up to create your profile. And then from there, you can access a lot of the personal information on this toolbar right here. So who's following you, your timeline, your events, discussions, your channels are all accessible from here. Anything else, which includes your albums, your groups, organizations, your posts, courses, files, your glossary, you go to the More button and you can go there. So if I want to add a video, or let's say I want to do a spotted, which is cool. Spotted is one of my favorite tools. I remember using this in Australia. People would go along and they tell you where there is police on the road or an accident or good shopping or good meals or all that kind of stuff. Very cool feature for members to be able to utilize. So all of those are available from your profile on your More button. Now, additionally, from your profile, you can access your edit your cover, edit your profile. You don't want to delete your profile or your account, so leave those alone. But the last one gives you the ability to video chat. So within our social network, yes, you can video chat with each other, people within the system. But not only that, as the membership levels increase, some people will be able to do video conferencing with up to 100 people directly in the ReferLife system. So that's a very cool feature for people who are in business to get that automatically with your account and your profile setup. So it's a robust system that's got a lot of features to it. And we'll get into some more. I will check another chat question, see. So we've got a comment. It says, I like the site. I've used it, looked around, posted, and engaged as well. All right, very good, Joanna. So your friends populate here, and you can click through your friends additionally through as they grow. You can post a feed instantly. And in this case, hello and welcome to this Thursday night if I can spell, we'll do well. Too many words. Thursday night call, and it's that easy. If I wanted to add a link, I could do that by going here and saying I wanted to link to whatever. I want to promote something. You can do that through our system. We're not going to tie your hands in any way, shape, or form. We want you to use the system for business, for pleasure, an intricate part of your life. Feel free. So you post that, and it'll instantly be applied to the timelines. So this trivia questions with the trivia bust, we just posted that, and it's kind of cool because people can go there, and the trivia is actually quite, I just did it while I was kind of setting up the call and set this up, and I said, I'm going to share this with people because it's educational, it's fun, and you know, it's not a bad way. Every day you get answered 10 questions, and why not? It's fun. So let me go back and check the chat again. Okay, just some more great comments. Still looking for questions at any time. So with that, on your menu on the top, this is how you can also access when you're off of the main site where you have your dashboard and you have the menu items on the top. Well, if you're off of your site, you click here and you can have all your menu items. You want to go to your home page, you click home, and it's going to take you back to your profile. Oh, back to home. This is home. So additionally, down your left-hand menu, it gives you access to more dashboard features, so you can access your profile, other people's profiles that are new show up. You can set your favorite people, who's following who, your relationships with me. It is a very cool system that allows people to basically utilize it for marketing, keep in touch with your family and friends, bring them all to the table and bring them all into the ReferLife system. When it comes to your business prospect and how that's going to come into play, well, that can be just because somebody came there and they decided to shop and buy something and commissions were distributed through the system. You link your profile and your products back to ReferLife.org in order to market products in the ReferLife social network and sell. And the other thing that we want you to do is to utilize this as a true marketing tool, because watch this. Let's say, for example, now we want to take an item that I have posted. In this case, let's go back and find one that I know that I posted. But if you want to post something, or it could be somebody else's post for that matter, you can go and you can share their post. And when you share their post, if people are going to read that post, they're going to come back to ReferLife Connect. When they come back to ReferLife Connect, you want them to come back to ReferLife Connect on your referral link. So in order to access the post, you want them to log in, register at ReferLife.org, log in, and access the post through their back office as becoming a member of ReferLife Connect. We haven't quite figured out all the little nuances of how this is going to work for you, but one thing's for sure, we're going to be testing out heavily ourselves, because here we can utilize this through Facebook, share directly to Facebook with our links back to ReferLife.org, and with interesting posts going to Facebook that are going to draw people back to ReferLife.org to access ReferLife Connect, then that's a very good thing. We can all utilize this. And if we're getting 1, 2 new referrals, whether it be a day or a week, then those are all very positive things towards helping us build the community. And if we build the community, we're building the potential for your rewards to grow. So yes, you can send directly to your friends, asking them to come and join us. And it's all just going to be a matter of the words that are put into the messages that are posted. And we are going to be working to prepare some pre-designed messages that are going to be utilized, especially for this marketing prospective here, in order to bring your friends, your Facebook family, Twitter, or Pinterest people over to the ReferLife community. Going back to the chat for a second. Yes, the question is, do we say there is no ReferLife Connect jail? Well, yes, the only jail that we're going to have is for people who do not know how to respect other people and how to utilize the system in a way that will make them look good and not bring anything negative towards them. So that means that, yes, you can post whatever it is that you want to post, being, let's say, reasonably morally objective, and definitely understanding that we are here for everybody. There will be no toleration of negativity towards others in any way, shape, or form. I have seen some of the stuff that gets posted because somebody posts one post and somebody doesn't like it. But there's people out there who I feel, not talking about our people, but I'm talking about things that I've seen in public forums where it can be very disheartening, and it could literally take the wind out of people's sails when negativity is brought into a social network where anybody and everybody can read it. We will do whatever is necessary to maintain the integrity of this network by all means. Going back to, but as far as restrictions on being able to promote your product, your opportunity, whatever it is that you want to do, no restrictions. It's up to the people within the community to basically decide what's good for them, what's not good for them, but we will let things be shown. Okay, so we got a good thumbs up for that one. So that's a good thing. Now, these are the types of things that I think are really quite interesting kind of posts. You know, anything that gets people to think and understand just to make them think and think about the actions, the human nature, what's going on in the stores when they see that $100 price tag. This is something that when I posted this, it actually resonated with me so strongly. Being a business person, I've never done this, but I know that I have been to places, and especially, I can say especially, my criticism would be a lot on certain grocery stores, because you can find two sets of prices if you go from one store to another store, and one store makes it look like they're giving you a deal when the other store, it's always that price. It is frustrating, to say the least, but it makes you think. So another good way to use the spotted, you know, that can really come into play, and especially in a community where people are looking to save money. Find a good deal, throw it up on spotted. People will find it, they will share. And you know, those small businesses that are offering those deals, well, they can get a little bit more activity because of our community being there and available to them. So now let's get into how we do a little bit more communicating. So for that, we want to go, oh, well, first off, where you see the bell up here, if anybody was to send me a message right now, or they do something, this will have a red circle on it, and it will let you know that you have messages, 1, 2, 3, 10 messages here. So if you see that little red thing, you want to click it, and you'll come over and you'll see the notifications from what's happened. Some might be related to you. Oh, look at that, I just got one. And it must mean that somebody made a post or something. I'll give it a minute. The message, the notification came before the message. Okay, we'll come back. But right here on the opposite side, you have two, what are those things called again? Anyway, you've got these two little green things. It's a little chat symbols. And when you click on that, it opens up. And this is your chat system. So from here, at the bottom, it says message. If I want to send a message to Paul, I click on his name and I touch in here and I type, hello, Paul, and I click enter. And Mike Butler sent him a message and it says, hello, Paul. Awesome. Paul could respond and we could start our conversation right there. And then additionally, I can send files, I can send emojis, we can do all kinds of things from there. While we're in conversation, you can come over and you can click on the 3 dots. You can edit your conversation, add a reaction, copy a link, delete and reply through those conversations. At the top right, you can click to start a video conversation, a video call, just by clicking here. Some of these other ones I'm not quite. Mark is important with a star. And if you've got turn off notifications here, and your settings are here. But more or less, when you click the camera, it opens up and allows you to be able to, we can go to Paul, but right now we can't do it because we're in a conference, but that's how easy it is to set up a video conference. Everybody is muted. So now, if I go to my plus, go to my name, for me, go to profile. We've got, as an administrator, we have a few tools that you don't have, but that's okay. Okay, so you will find a lot of features that are going to be along each frame. Every time you go into a different category or a different application, I should say, it may be a better way of putting it, because that's what all these are. These are all different applications. And some of them you're just going to have to ignore because we're not doing the affiliate thing through here as of yet, but it's here. There's interesting things. We've put the lodgings app in here, and what the lodgings app is, it's if people have property that they want to do like Airbnb with, kind of a thing, you could use the lodgings to advertise to our members that you have a place that they could rent. Whether, and this might work out really well in the long run if we're able to share our properties with each other and travel in an international way. It would be very interesting. A lot of places potentially that we could be visiting with other co-op members' properties. That sounds amazingly interesting. So additionally, we're going to be running classes and information sessions within here. We already have people who have approached us about running courses and classes. Some people, this is where we want them to be able to do most of that stuff. If we're going to try to monetize these classes, it can be done in here additionally also. What is also great about this system and the features that it offers is that when you get to that level, because this is going to be what our monthly subscription is all about. Your monthly subscription, right now, everybody has a basic package within ReferLife Connect. You can do a lot of things in ReferLife Connect, but there's a lot of things you still cannot do. And those will become more available to you when you upgrade your monthly package. So when you do the 250 CFA monthly, it's going to give you more features of this ReferLife Connect. When you do the 5, it's going to give you more. When you do the 10, it's going to give you more. And when you do the 1750, it will give you everything that this thing does. So that's how the monthly subscription will be validated and valued utilizing ReferLife Connect. So part of the benefits and features is being able to apply your PayPal or coin payment, well, definitely your PayPal, that you would be able to sell products directly through ReferLife Connect and have funds deposited directly to your PayPal account. This makes this system amazing because you could sell everything from household items to your business items, whatever it is. You can actually have your PayPal connected and do business additionally through this system. So 1 second. Nice little comment. I love these comments. Keep them coming. Yes, I've made a post as well. Definitely using this site. So, additional features. Well, they just keep coming. And I think the best way that people will be able to find out all the things that it can do is by registering and getting in there and playing with the system. You might find that there's more things on here that we need at this particular time, but we will work to streamline the whole functioning of the things. We know we need everything, but we might not need everything immediately right now. So as we start to play with it more and really get it into our daily lives and part of our functionalities, we will sort out bits and pieces to make it more user-friendly and functional for all members. But overall, it's pretty easy to use right now. Oh, one of the things that we were looking at is we have to do an adjustment. Our videos, let us know what works and doesn't and what you want. Yeah, so yeah, if you find any issues on the site, please let us know. And when it comes to any issues that you have as a ReferLife Co-op member, be sure to utilize the ticket system in your back office at referlife.org, because that works very well and we will monitor that and be able to utilize that to take care of any issues. And if you have suggestions or, because this is a co-op, and a co-op means that everybody has thoughts, everybody has opinions, ideas. Well, We will allow you to actually give your ideas and thoughts, etc., especially as we're grooming and building the system for you. We want to know what you want and what we can do. And if we can, we will make it happen, especially for the good of the organization and for every single member. If it's good for every member, then it is a good thing. So with that being said, a little bit more on the marketing side would be, this is where creativity is going to come into play to see how people find the ways to master utilizing the system to help build out their organization, keeping their contacts close. And remember, above everything, utilize this as a business tool. It works for a lot of personal and fun things also, but let's utilize it for making us, building us a bigger organization and having it so that it is definitely there to help build each and every member's team stronger and for a much longer period of time. And when it comes to opportunities, we are going to definitely be bringing the opportunities. The ReferLife opportunity is awesome because of how it works and how it's going to take everybody on that magical journey. But that's not going to be the only opportunity that people are going to be playing with. And we know that as this network builds out, it's going to become a very busy, strong business network, because as we already have like 1,500 people in the system. If they come into this social network, those 1,500 people have their own interests, their own ideas, their own opportunities. And as they share, I've already found people in this system where we have, I believe it's a little over 30 people who have made up their profiles so far in the first day. But I've already found somebody in this system who made a post and caught my interest because they were talking about being able to help with like Facebook ads. So for something like that, as an example, you know, if he's got talents and skills and he knows how to manipulate the system or make it work so that it, I would consider doing something on my other business, my wellness business, to see about promoting additional stuff. Because to be honest with you, when it comes to the Facebook itself and utilizing it, I would rather have somebody show me so that they can actually help me to save money than me going in there and trying to muddle through it on my own. So that's my thoughts on how people can utilize the system relatively easily to increase their activity. So let's get now into questions and answers, because I think I have said as much as I can say about this, and know that people just need to go in there and utilize it, play with it, and make it work for them and share their experiences as they go. So let's talk. Raise hands if you have questions, comments. Tell me I did a bad job. All right, I'll start doing the ask to unmute.
You did a wonderful presentation, Mike. Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir. Second, I'm going through the unmute.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
This is Lenora. You did a great job. And you have grown immensely. I'm shocked at how much you have progressed. I've missed it a few weeks. I got on here and I was shocked. You did very well in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, thank you.
And the site has came a long way.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, and I have a girl in my team that was looking into an Airbnb for her home in Bradford, so I can introduce her to that part of the site. So there's so much that everyone can do here. So thank you. You've got something for everyone, and I did not expect this. This is overwhelming.
Ah, excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
This is Lenore, I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
I don't even think we're halfway there yet on account of the fact that there's still some pretty exciting things that we have coming down the pipe. It's just there's just so many bits and pieces that we're working all on them at the same time, and we've got things that are planned in the near future, things that are a little bit further down the road. But overall, I think the main thing for us and for people to understand and really get a feeling for is that everything that we're doing for you. We're doing for the people, because, you know, we've gotten to the point now where this is not a company that's going to make any profit. This is a system that's set up to help the people to do what they need out of an income generator. So, you know, it gives you a good feeling to know that, you know, you've basically trimmed off all the fat and made it so that there is no if, and, or but, that this is about you.
Well, thank you, Mike. You've said it all, and I'm really impressed. So I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the next few weeks. I think we have made a lot of strides here.
Yeah. So we've got a question. How do we activate the residual part of the system? Well, we will let you know when that part of the system is ready for you to activate. That's one of the projects that we are working on next. First, though, our first project is we want to make sure, before we do the residual, we want to make sure that people are doing withdrawals. Not because they want to take their money out, but they want to know that the system is working and functioning. So for that, we're working on it and putting that into there are things that have to be done to make sure we do not compromise one thing when we activate something else. And that's the only thing that we're doing right now, is we have to customize some pieces to make sure that every time we make a move, it's not going to hurt one area, and we don't want to slow the registration. So this is part of the process. So it'll be soon. Okay.
Hi, Mike.
Yes.
It's Pablito here.
Hey, Pablito, what is going on?
Listen, I'm listening to the whole conversation with everybody calling, everybody talking. The last thing that you said really stuck in my mind, because you said we work as a group of income generators as opposed to, you know, working for a business to generate income for another business owner, right?
Correct.
Of course, that's always sketchy because that's a group effort. It's not like all working for one. It's all working for together, yeah?
Absolutely. You've got it.
Well, thank you. That's just my really quick comment for the evening today. I'm just staying to listen to the rest of everybody.
Ah, very good. We appreciate every comment, Paul.
Thank you.
Right. Just checking the chat. Yeah, we're building a system that works for all. All right, any questions on the social network or how to access it or anything else? We made it pretty clear. And but by all means, if you've got any more questions on that, let's knock them off now. I did record this call, and the call will be going up as recorded. So hopefully nobody minds that.
Not at all. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll check the chat one more time. Okay. So the question, how the payment going as a new member? I do not understand the question exactly. How the payment's going as a new member? How do you pay? If you're wondering how you pay, you should actually contact your sponsor and check with them, or you should be checking on the ReferLife.org website and see if the information that you need is in the link that says Our Life TV. There you will find videos that will introduce you to the system, the program, and there are some training videos, marketing videos to help you maneuver within the system. So that is at referlife.org, and the link is R-Life TV. And everybody should utilize that site in order to know how the system works and how to access the different bits and pieces. Okay, so with that in mind, if there are no more questions, we will bring this call to a close. All right, very good. Glad to see
Have a
everybody here
wonderful night,
tonight.
everybody.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. Thank you very much for this. Have
You're
a
welcome.
wonderful night. Great night. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
everybody.
night, everyone.
See you guys.
And-
See you guys next Tuesday night.
Tuesday it is.
Thanks.
Tuesday
Yes.
night.
Ciao, everybody.